What was left entirely right from that surgery? How Victoria Jubilee Hospital, how did those two bacteria end up in a tying right uterus? Victoria Jubilee Hospital, how did those two bacteria end up in a my sister uterus? Jamaica, me gonna name the two bacteria, you know. Is it that the tools is it that the tools are not clean? Is it that the tools were not clean? When she take her last breath, I mean, say, when she take the last breath, you know, because we have to make her mother go out, you know, Jamaica, if you no see the state, Jamaica, all of this could have been avoided. All of this. When me say the whole of it could have been avoided. But who really cares? Who really cares? Let me tell you. The wound, the uterus became septic. And they know the longer she waits to do the surgery, the longer the sepsis is going to go into her bloodstream. And when the sepsis get into her bloodstream, what going to happen to her? Septic shock. Septic shock. Oh, no. No ventilator in the hospital. Oh, no. Them have no ICU unit for the people who are poor or the people who are middle class or the people who can't afford 20 weights. And what happened to her? What happened to her? What happened to her? What happened to her? Them know. From Monday, them know. From them, we have everything, you know. So now because on the thing tonight, me I go come for release this and release that, me I go fight the battle different, you know. How many mothers have done C-section in this country? And of all of those mothers who have done C-section in this country for the last 4-5 years, check Jamaica, check how many of them are well.
People, I want to send out some prayers for Auntie Claudette, because since the passing of her daughter, she's not taking it well. She and the family are not taking it well, people, since the passing of her daughter. Also send out some prayers for Andre Stevens too, because he witnessed her taking her last breath. And if a man know how that feels for you witness a person taking their last breath, it is not something you get over that easily. Worse if it is someone that you cared about. And to me see it, she and Andre are like brother and sister. Because Claudette rather, take Andre Stevens as her son, as her adopted son. So people, send out some prayers, people, for Andre Stevens, Auntie Claudette, and the whole family, people. My condolences goes out to the family, friends, and well-wishers of this young lady. Me tell you all the while, and if you don't go back or listen to my video them, me always I tell you the same thing over and over and over and over. When you go in at the hospital, it is a 10% chances you come out back. I tell you in my recent video them, in my video them before that, majority baby mother that go have baby at the hospital and they don't come out. Majority baby mother that went into the hospital for have baby, them no come out and the baby no come out back sometime. Them get unalive same place in the hospital. Since people, and a long time it happen. Since 2020-21, it start happen where mothers are going to have baby and she no make it talk back and the baby sometime no make it talk back. What are they doing to the mothers them? Me no know. Oh, remember just the other day, a young lady that work at a hotel down there in Trelawny. She went in and have baby. She's from Duncan's, Trelawny. She went into the hospital, the Falmouth hospital, and have baby. And from she have baby, she started having problem just like this young lady, Miss Claudette's daughter. And she never make it out. She did not make it out. She died. She died after people. So just to let you know that sometimes even when you make it out at the hospital, you still go home. Go pass away. This is how the system said right now, people. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, watch the video until the end. And remember, like up the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Alright? And remember people, prayers do work. The devil let loose in our country. The government of Jamaica is a mess. They are crap. And the healthcare system are crap. The education system are crap. Load of mess, people. So we have to send out some strong prayers. We have to do that, people. That is how we can get things back under control. When we start involving God in our country again. You understand? We have to start inviting God in our country again. That's all we can do at this moment. But people, make we run the intro and come back. We're soon forward. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now people, remember to like and share this video. Remember to like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. Alright? Now people, remember, prayers do work and we need God in times like these. And please remember to pray for Auntie Claudette and the family. Alright? Now, for about a year now or more, me tell you now exactly what is going on inside of this country. But maybe because me not speak spooky like some of these people do. Enough people not believe in what me say. But if you no should go back or listen to my video them. I tell you in a long time say, people they go in the hospital, they go have baby and them now come out back. Sometimes the baby not come out back, sometimes the baby alone come out back. It is a trend that has been going on from 2020, 2021. Come up people. From back in the big C time. They are hiding it from you guys. They don't want you to know, but I made report on this before. So if you should check back to the video them, if you not listen to the channel a long time, and for the people that listen a long time, they can access to this one that a long time I talk about this. And not just the mothers them we are going to have baby, but also regular citizen, like man and woman, picnic, boy and girl, husband and wife, them are going to hospital them, and they now make it out back. For some reason, bacteria in the hospital, all of the hospital them, we are unalive people. But them a hide it from other people. I don't deserve to know the truth. And you see Andrew Wallace and Christopher Tufton, they need to go to prison. They need to go to prison. Remember me telling you. But people, me I go play this video from Andre Stevens, and you guys can leave your honest opinion down below in the comment section. This one is very emotional, so make sure it's on a strong. Alright? Remember to pray to the Lord for health and strength and to cover our country and family.
They had a little pump, and between junior doctors and nurses, they were taking them time to pump, and them have a suction machine. But the thing that they needed the most was a ventilator. No ventilator available at Jubilee Hospital. They said they called KPH. KPH has no ventilator. They called up UE. UE has no ventilator. They called asking for them to take her into ICU. ICU not available. Neither at KPH or UE. So when they carried us into the room, the doctor started talking about, Claudette went in on Monday last week and she had a meeting. There's a lot, Jamaica. There is a lot. There's so much to this. There's so much to this. But let me give you greater context, Jamaica. Tyane had baby, and I hope the producer can put up Tyane and her baby. Tyane had baby in January, little Amun. His name is Amun, Jamaica. She had baby January. She had a C-section. After she had the C-section, as you're aware, she had fibroids, but in my estimation, we were of the view that they were going to do the C-section equally at the same time. They would have taken out the fibroids. They didn't do that. So what has happened is that the fibroids were there and they were getting even larger. The cut, she was going so regular for the cut to be, the wound to be dressed, etc. But the wound was just not healing. Even when she reached to that point, she started back work. When she was at work, Jamaica, the wound opened right back up 3 or 4 days after she went to work. So she had to go in back to get further care. When she go in to get the further care, Jamaica to get the further care, she's saying to them that at the side there, this is now April. She's saying to them, April now, Jamaica. Remember the wound, Jamaica, from she have baby January. February, March, April, she used to go back to work. She went back to work April 28, 29, thereabout. About the day 3 or 4, the wound at work opened back up. So she entered back into Jubilee. When she went back, she's saying to the doctors, this need further care. They are saying that, they need to get the MRI to make a decision. Remember, even if she's to get an MRI, right, Jamaica, they know that something is wrong. They never started. Jamaica, me I try hold it. Me I try hold it tonight. Me I try hold it. Me I try hold it. And then Jamaica, they now started seeing signs of it draining. If you now see signs of it draining, Victoria Jubilee Hospital. If you now see signs of it draining, why did you have to wait so long to do a swab to see what is it? When you now decide and did the swab, I'm trying to hold it, Jamaica. It is too much. It's too much. I'll have to go hold me and Claudette through that one here, because when me see Friday night, Victoria Jubilee, what I saw Friday night, and I don't get to that yet, Jamaica. When they did the swab, 2 infections, 2 bacteria, Jamaica, were in the wound. Two bacteria. If you know now that you have those 2 bacteria, it's in the wound. The entire uterus is affected with bacteria. The entire uterus affected by bacteria. You know she's high risk. No efforts were done to put her in an ICU and to get her prepared for surgery. No efforts were done, Victoria Jubilee Hospital. The care that you said you gave her, the care you said you gave her was no care. What you did to Tyen, right, Victoria Jubilee Hospital. Not even my enemy, not even my enemy not even my enemy start the antibiotics not working. Start the antibiotics not working. How could the antibiotics not be working when you all know? When you all know, Victoria Jubilee, major negligence happened. What did you leave in Tyen right? What was left in Tyen right from that surgery? Jamaica, I have every video evidence. I'm not ready to release them yet. What was left in my family? Yeah, she became family because Claudette pity them coming like my brother and sister. They look out for me more than family look out for me. What was left in Tyen right? The 2 infection that you found in the uterus. From my understanding, one of them is found in the urine and the other one is found in the feces. How did those two bacteria end up in her uterus? How Victoria Jubilee Hospital, how did those two bacteria end up in a Tyen right uterus? Me gonna ask again, Victoria Jubilee, how did those two bacteria end up in our uterus? Me not care tonight, you know, because me gonna ask the question them, how did those two bacteria end up in our uterus? Aye. Me gonna ask tonight again. Me gonna ask tonight again. Victoria Jubilee Hospital, how did those two bacteria end up in a my sister uterus? Me not care tonight, you know, because me go ask the question them, how did those two bacteria end up in our uterus? Aye. Me go ask tonight again. Me go ask tonight again. Victoria Jubilee Hospital, how did those two bacteria end up in a my sister uterus? Jamaica, me gonna name the two bacteria, you know. Is it that the tools is it that the tools are not clean? Is it that the tools were not clean? Me gonna ask again. Is it that the tools were not clean? The two, listen to the name of the infection. Producer, me I got name the infection, then me don't know if to spell it out. Me don't know if to pronounce it, but me I got spell it. P-R-O, Procteo. P-R-O-T-E-O-U-S M-I-R-A-D-I-L-L-I-S. P-R-O-C. Producer, me I go send it to you. Me I go through too much. Me I ask you to hold it with me tonight. You go hold it with me tonight because me have to go get answers. Tufton, the only thing you said to me, Andre, give me your name, nothing more. Today, Tufton, nothing more has been done for my sister. Nothing more not do. From me talk to you, nothing more not do, Tufton. Nothing more not do. So tonight, me not think me need to use no more diplomacy pound. Jamaica, the next infection. INTERCOCCUS. hear that one day? I want to Google them too there. Blood pressure tonight, blood sugar, anything, me have to talk. Because if me not talk, so those were the two: infection, sepsis. Found Jamaica in Tyen. Found in my sister. When I do the research on these two, one of these bacteria is found in the urine, and one is found in the feces. How did those bacteria end up Jamaica in our uterus? Oh. From January, Jamaica, there is no way she can be coming to get dressed in morning or evening. And there is no way the nurses and doctors never realized January, February, March, April, May, June. You don't realize there's something wrong. Nobody never realized there's something wrong. Nobody never realized that there must be a reason why the cut not healing. Nobody realized. Nobody. You all know there's something wrong. You know there's something wrong. You know the figure up. You know Jubilisa. You mess up the girl. You know she diabetic. And with that, if she diabetic, she must get serious care. Serious care. No, never look upon her and deal with her. And she showed all our nurses and doctor love. Tyen is not one of those mothers who behave like a hooligan in a hospital. Tyen is one of the silent ones. All when she in a pain. Jamaica. Nobody not see me go through it, you know. The whole weekend, me have to hold it like a G, you know. The whole weekend, me have to hold it like a G for Claudette, you know. For the whole weekend, you know. When she take her last breath, I mean, see, when she take the last breath, you know, because we have to make her mother go out, you know. Jamaica, if you don't see, the state, Jamaica, all of this could have been avoided. All of this. When I say the whole light could have been avoided. But who really cares? Who really cares? Let me tell you. The wound, the uterus became septic. And they know the longer she waits to do the surgery, the longer the sepsis is going to go into her bloodstream. And when the sepsis get into her bloodstream, what going to happen to her? Septic shock. Septic shock. Oh, no. No ventilator in the hospital. Oh, no. Them have no ICU unit for the people who are poor or the people who are middle class or the people who can't afford 20 weights. And what happened to her? What happened to her? What happened to her? What happened to her? Them know. From Monday, them know. From them, we have everything, you know. So now because on the thing tonight, me I go come for release this and release that. Me I go fight the battle different, you know. Me I go Tufton, me not go fight the battle and in the load up and no. That one you go get solid legal representation, Tufton, because Tayana gonna be the last one. You know why? You see, when it hit you at home in Jamaica, they had the opportunity to do the fibroid surgery from January. Them never do it. Even if them did for do it, every minute them talk 4 times. How much Claudette? About 4 times we pay almost 80,000 for do 4 different MRI. To get them say them need the MRI to determine how them go in. Jamaica. The fibroids was, even when she had the baby, the fibroids continually started to grow. So even so, if it is that you say we don't have that machine of the MRI in the country, we couldn't get a CT scan. Nobody, when them going to say CT scan, John, them going to say, them going to do CT scan. Remember, they were to go in and sort out. I'm going to say to you tonight. How many mothers have done C-section in this country? And of all of those mothers who have done C-section in this country for the last 5 years, check Jamaica, check how many of them are well. Not many. Not many. Not many. Remember, the next TikToker girl named Howie girlfriend Nisha. C-section should do too. Nisha, C-section should do. And right now, I don't think Nisha can even walk. 3 weeks ago, when you know about the Nisha situation, I go say this too, no. I don't care what them want to say. No hospital no, in a Jamaica right now, in a state, when nobody, I better on stay home and get in the care. Because what I saw in the hospital, a true Claudette say, Andre, no put up nothing, you know. Oh God, Jamaica, if you don't see how them deal with her, if you see the doctor them no compassion no day at the hospital, because the doctor them a say, Andre, we don't have nothing for save her. We don't have nothing for save her. It hurts somebody so much of the doctor them like Tyen was so special to somebody that them like they must say, Andre, we don't have nothing for save her. Nothing there. Nothing there. Them not have first of all, them will do the surgery tomorrow. And the doctors were saying them not have all of the things them for do the surgery that she was to do Monday. So there was a high possibility that the surgery that them did for go clean out her uterus or wash her out who couldn't even be done because them do have the equipment. Them have the equipment them for do the surgery. So that's why them did not wait till Monday for procure the things them. But based on what I'm being told, the things them never did there. The things them look like them not sterilized. The things them they look like them not clean. The gloves where them are used so cheap. The gloves them are infect the mother them. Them what is? Them are telling you this. Yeah man, the doctor them attack privately. The doctor them tired right now. The doctor them tired right. The doctor them say, Andre, true, a carelessness. Yeah. The doctor them say, carelessness cause it. Carelessness. The gauze when them I use, something wrong with the gauze them. The gloves them when them I use, something wrong with the gloves them. So it infect the mother them. Many of the mothers who do C-section, I go through some serious things. Imagine Claudette there for 3 hours. 3 hours she there. Attack. I said, Tyen. 3 hours she there. Tyen. Oh, wake up, Tyen. Oh, God. Mr. Claudette, fine.